Microsoft has released Visual Chat GPT, a system that includes multiple visual foundation models and allows users to communicate with ChatGPT via graphical user interfaces. The Visual Chat GPT combines various visual foundation models, such as transformers, ControlNet, and Stable Diffusion, with ChatGPT. With the use of these visual foundation models, ChatGPT can now handle user requests for image generation and editing. ChatGPT has recently gained popularity due to its ability to respond in a human-like manner. It currently only responds in text format, which means it cannot process, generate, or edit images. ChatGPT has caught the attention of interdisciplinary researchers because of its extraordinary conversational competence and reasoning abilities in a variety of fields, which makes it an ideal choice for a language interface. However, its linguistic learning restricts it from processing or generating visual images. What exactly is Microsoft's Visual Chat GPT? The system was described in a paper published on ARXIV. Users can interact with the bot either by typing text or uploading images. The bot can also generate images, either from scratch based on a textual prompt, or by manipulating previous images in the chat history. The key module in the bot is a prompt manager, which modifies raw text from the user into a chain of thought prompt that helps ChatGPT determine if a VFM tool is needed to perform an image task. According to the Microsoft team, Visual Chat GPT is an open system incorporating different VFMs and enabling users to interact with ChatGPT beyond language format. To build such a system, we meticulously design a series of prompts to help inject the visual information into ChatGPT, which thus can solve the complex visual questions step by step. ChatGPT and other large language models, LLM, have shown remarkable natural language processing capabilities. However, they are trained to handle only one mode of input, text. Instead of training a new model to handle multimodal input, the Microsoft team designed a prompt manager to produce text inputs to ChatGPT that result in outputs that can invoke VFMs such as CLIP or Stable Diffusion to perform computer vision tasks. How does Visual Chat GPT work? Being with ChatGPT runs on OpenAI's GPT large language model, LLM, and Microsoft's own Prometheus model. Most AI art generators utilize a visual foundation model, VFM, like Stable Diffusion to produce images. They are normally effective, but rather limited in their scope. Microsoft revealed that to create Visual Chat GPT, they managed to bolt a plethora of different VFMs onto the flexible GPT model. This was achieved via the creation of a prompt manager, which Microsoft describes as helping to bridge the gap between ChatGPT and these VFMs that enables ChatGPT to leverage these VFMs and receives their feedback in an iterative manner until it meets the requirements of users or reaches the ending condition. How does it differ from AI image generators? This has created an AI tool that can generate images from text and image prompts, deal with complicated requests that span multiple processes, and even offer input and feedback on images uploaded or generated. Microsoft included an example on its GitHub page of a user asking the AI what color a motorbike was or getting it to identify the contents of a picture, asking, "What is in this image?" To which the AI responded, "The image contains a yard." It is interactions like this and the ability to tweak and edit an image multiple times within the same session that separates it from standard AI image generators. What could Visual Chat GPT be used for? If a Google image search has ever left you wanting, then Visual Chat GPT could be a great way to create and refine an image that may not exist online already. Photo editing software like Photoshop can be expensive and complex to use. Asking Bing to remove an object from an image or change a background's color is a much quicker and simpler method. Changing color image and other effects. You will also be able to change the color of your image and apply effects based on providing the application with description. Visual Chat GPT will use a variety of pre-trained models and OpenCV to change image colors, highlight edges of an image, and more. Make changes to an image. Visual Chat GPT allows you to remove or replace aspects of your image by editing and modifying objects in the image with directed text description to the application. However, it is good to note that this feature requires more computing power. The specific uses of such a tool are countless. Professionals could find a lot of use for Visual Chat GPT. Architects and interior designers could show clients what painting that wall blue or removing it completely would look like, while visually impaired users could receive accurate AI descriptions of uploaded images. Given an image of a yellow flower and the prompt, "Please generate a red flower," conditioned on the predicted depth of this image, and then make it like a cartoon, step by step, Visual Chat GPT first uses ChatGPT's capability to understand the given question and applies its depth estimation VFM to detect the image's depth information. It then calls on a depth-to-image VFM to generate corresponding images that carry the depth information. Finally, it leverages a style transfer VFM based on the Stable Diffusion model to generate the final outputs in a cartoon style. Limitations of Visual Chat GPT. As we know, there will always be some form of imperfections that organizations will need to work on to improve their services. Of course, AI tools are still in their relative infancy, and with the likes of Bing and Google Bard making high-profile errors and battling quirks, there will likely be similar issues with Visual Chat GPT. Combination of computer vision and large language models. Visual Chat GPT is heavily reliant on ChatGPT and VFMs, therefore, the accuracy and reliability of these individual aspects influence the performance of Visual Chat GPT. The combination of using a large language model and computer vision requires a high amount of prompt engineering and can be difficult to achieve proficient performance. Privacy and security. Visual Chat GPT has the ability to easily plug and unplug VFMs, which may be a concern to some users about the security and privacy concerns. Microsoft will need to look more into how sensitive data is not compromised. Similarly, when it comes to the internet, there will always be safety concerns. Inappropriate content is bound to make its way to Visual Chat GPT, and it will be interesting to see how Microsoft handles explicit content with its image and video AI tools. Even with content filters, there may be ways to bypass these similar to the jailbroken ChatGPT. Self-correction module. One of the limitations that the researchers of Visual Chat GPT came across was the inconsistent generated outcomes due to the failure of VFMs and diversity of the prompts. Therefore, they concluded that they will need to work on a self-correction module, which will ensure that the outputs generated are in line with what the user has requested and be able to make necessary corrections. High amount of GPU required. In order to benefit from Visual Chat GPT and make use of the 22 VFMs, you will need a high amount of GPU RAM, for example, a 100. Depending on the task at hand, ensure that you understand how much GPU is required to effectively complete the task. Visual Chat GPT still has its limitations. However, this is a major breakthrough in the use of large language models and computer vision simultaneously. Is Visual Chat GPT similar to ChatGPT 4? If you've tried the two, what's your opinion? Drop a comment below. Here we come to the end of our video. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit on the notification bell to stay updated. Till then, take care. Thanks for watching.